What I don't know is that you were taking steroids. Do you have any problem with that?
That's a double-edged sword, my friend. How to answer this? If somebody looks at an ad with me in it and says, well, Christian Boving takes Hydroxycut, which I did, and I do, that doesn't necessarily mean that I don't take something else. Mm-hmm. And if they choose to believe that that's the only thing I'm taking to look like that, then so be it. They should be smarter than that. Is it misleading? Possibly a little bit, yeah. But is it a lie? Absolutely not.
I'd say probably 80 to 90%, I'm not kidding you, of all the stuff I see in magazines is complete hogwash. It's ridiculous to me. I don't understand why there's this need in advertising to really manipulate things. The bone-thin fashion models, they get all kinds of eating disorders, and with men it's the opposite. They get the Adonis complex, and then there's all kinds of trouble ahead, because you have all these kids who are like you and me when we were young, looking at all these people, and they're perfect. And how does that make somebody feel who's not as perfect as the people they're seeing? Not very good.
So this stuff I've tried, loaded with sugar. Tried this. Tried this. Of course, I've tried this. Everybody, I think, has tried Muscle Milk. Tried this. Tried this. Tried all these drinks. If Speed Stack weren't enough, you have Extreme Speed Stack.
The supplement industry is very unregulated. You don't have to have FDA approval to come out with a dietary supplement. That gives people room to come out with some, lower quality products.
This product says new legal formula on it. I don't know what the old what the old formula really had in it. Belizean man vine extract.
I don't want any part of that.
Best if used by date and lot number on bottom of can.
Yep.
I always thought the health industry was about, health. Why does it feel like we're back in the Wild West?
It'll clean your teeth and curl your hair. The best in the West. I wouldn't be dead without a bottle.
Well, we can all thank the senator from Utah, Orrin Hatch.
Look how good he looks. I want to get his brand, is what I want to do.
See, the health industry is big business in Utah. They make almost a quarter of all the dietary supplements in America. And supplements are a $24 billion industry. So you do the math. Making supplements used to be like making prescription drugs. You had to prove your product was safe and effective before you could sell it. Well, the supplement cowboys in Utah thought that was a real hassle. So they asked their favorite senator to change the rules around. And now you don't have to prove your product is safe at all. And the FDA has to prove that it's not safe if they want to take it off the market.
What is this red goop?
This is the Canadian version of Redline. We had to take out some of the ingredients that aren't legal in Canada.
Thanks to this deregulation, the supplement industry exploded, and all sorts of new and interesting people got in on the action.
Yeah, we were always a good team, whether we were selling drugs or whether we're selling a supplement like we are now. Jekyll and Hyde supplements, formulated to awaken your other side. Take this and all of a sudden you become the freak, the monster. Everybody wants to become a monster.
If Valentino can make a supplement, I bet anyone can do it.
Hola. How many guys you need?
I need 2 guys. We're making dietary supplements, and I just need a hand with a couple things. It'd be really easy.
Oh, yeah.
All I need you guys to do is take the white.
What do you say?
Boom.
First, you buy a bunch of really popular ingredients. But the trick is, I'm just going to use a tiny amount of each one. It's what we like to call in the supplement biz, pixie dusting. See, I can hide my secret formula behind the term proprietary blend and not reveal that it's pretty much just a pill full of rice flour.
This is a good way to make a lot of money. Don't sneeze in the supplements here.
But with all those expensive ingredients on the label, I can make this bottle for about $1.40 and sell it for $60. Thanks, Orrin.
We're in the supplement business now.
The scary part is that everything I just did is by the book. Well, except for the illegal immigrant day laborers. But hey, nobody's regulating them either. Now I just need a misleading advertisement.
They airbrush these guys a lot when you put them in magazines?
Definitely. There's all kinds of techniques and tools you can use to completely manipulate the body.
Really?
In fact, some of the before and after pictures, they could be done in the same day.
You haven't shot them in the same day, though, have you?
I have, actually.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Is this the self-editing part? I should keep my mouth shut?
I could take anybody and take a picture of them, make them look their worst.
Think horrible thoughts, depression.
And then, through all kinds of ways, make them look their best.
Just don't cut my nipple off.
All right, let's see here. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. We can take it a step further if we want. in the befores and the afters. Basically, you can take somebody and make them a little fatter, shorter.
Are people falling for this?
They fall for it all the time, and it's beyond what I can understand because it looks so silly to me. But of course, I'm somebody who's had sort of an inside backstage pass of what's really occurred, and I've been part of some of these scams that have played out.
So, if unregulated dietary supplements are marketed like steroids and sold by people who are on steroids, is it any wonder that so many people are just taking the real thing? I mean, it's not like they're hard to get. You can cross the border and buy them from a pet store in Mexico.
Testosterone, 50 milligrams.
But it's for your dog or something, right?
Oh, it's for my dog. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. My dog's anemic.
Or you can buy them on the internet, like Mad Dog.
If you order it online, you can get the shit for $250 a kit instead of paying somebody in the black market $500 or $600 for a kit.
Or if you have enough money, you can get it legally. This is the annual convention for anti-aging medicine. Booth after booth of all the taboo performance-enhancing drugs. Stanozolol. Hey, that's what Ben Johnson used. Nandrolone. Isn't that what Sean Merriman got caught with? Oh, and human growth hormone. They say Marion Jones was taking that.
Human growth hormone usage has been rampant in baseball and other sports.
Athletes use HGH because it works a lot like anabolic steroids. And the best part is, there's no way to test for it. Here's how you get it. First, you go to your anti-aging doctor. Now, the doctor might not be a medical doctor, like in my case. He's a chiropractor. And chiropractors can't prescribe drugs. But that's okay. He just has another doctor write the prescriptions for him. But be careful. Prescribing hormones for anti-aging is a felony. So you can't exactly tell your anti-aging doctor that you're interested in anti-aging. Not to worry, though. Just use the words hormone deficiency instead. First thing, doc will want to do a little physical.
You have people come to you to try to get steroids? Like,
absolutely. But prescribing steroids, that's not what we do. Not at all.
But it kind of is what you do in a way, in a different way.
Next, you're going to get a urine test to check your hormone levels for 24 hours. That's a take-home test. You know, Scout's honor. Send in the test, and a week later, go get your results.
Get your labs back here. Urinary growth hormone output.
But here's the thing. Since the FDA's never defined what a hormone deficiency really is, well, Doc can pretty much interpret the results however he wants.
So you're a little bit low coming down. I'm going to bring those levels up to optimal.
Now, it may seem strange that the most controversial drugs in America are being prescribed using take-home tests, and in my case, by a doctor I never met. But hey, at least I'm not the one breaking the law.
Why don't you just get it legally?
I like getting it the way I get it. And it's cheap, and I can get it, anytime I want. And I don't think there's any real reason for me to... I mean, I don't want to go to a doctor, That's a pain in the ass.
You ever worry about getting arrested or the cops coming after you or anything like that?
I'm not all that concerned about it. You can justify anything to yourself, and once you justify it to yourself, then you just think it's cool. You think it's okay. So, in my mind, it's okay.
I pose the question to people and say, hey, if you had to take a drug with the side effects, known side effects, and the unknown effects of anabolic steroids to keep your job right now and support your family, would you do it?
Maintaining an erection is very easy to do with the appropriate chemical assistance.
Liquid Viagra, straight injected into the penis.
You inject this in your penis? Yep. Does it hurt?
Not really.
It's not just athletes and porn stars taking performance-enhancing drugs. Just about everybody's in on the action.
Probably the most common thing is what we call go pills. There's probably different kinds, but dextroamphetamine's the big one. They work wonders, they really do, especially you've been out there a long time and it's hard to stay focused.
What about you?
Yeah, they'll spin you right up.
Many parents may not be aware that their children are taking a drug by the name of Adderall to improve their academic performance.
Adderall is a powerful stimulant, very much like cocaine or methamphetamine.
It's not just for people who have a problem. It's people who think completely fine. I'd taken Adderall in college here and there to write a paper, and I said, this is fun. This is a fun way to write a paper.
Your test scores go up, and you're doing homework faster, so you can do more work.
All I did when I went to class, my friends tried to talk to me, nope, hold on, and I'd be doing all my work.
And for every performance, there's a way to enhance it.
So you take beta blockers to calm you down?
It actually doesn't calm down. It prevents me from getting nervous.